Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Today we're going to be exploring one of the more unusual side quests. And in order to start it, we're going to have to speak to Uncle Sunan here in the village.
약방자예요, Belloqc.
มันเป็นเรื่องของเด็กผู้หญิงคนหนึ่งที่ครอบครัวอดอยากเธอจึงออกไปขุดหาหัวเผือกและมันมากินเพื่อประทังชีวิตตรงบริเวณที่ต่อมาเรียกว่าวัดสะสีไม่ไกลจากที่นี่ตอนนั้นฝนเริ่มตกหนักเธอจึงเข้าไปหลบฝนอยู่ที่บริเวณปากถ้ำเธอหิวมากหิวพอๆกับเจ้าไข่ดาวตอนนี้เลย เด็กผู้หญิงได้ยินเสียงโหยหวนดังออกมาจากถ้ำเธอจึงตามเสียงนั้นเข้าไปเธอได้พบกับปีศาจเฒ่าดุร้ายที่กลับไม่ต้องการทำร้ายเธอมันบอกกับเธอว่ามันอาศัยอยู่ในถ้ำมาตลอดชีวิตและอยากจะเห็นแสงตะวันสักครั้งก่อนจะตายเด็กผู้หญิงจึงช่วยพยุงปีศาจเฒ่าเดินออกไปยังปากถ้ำฝนเริ่มหยุดตกและแสงอาทิตย์ก็เริ่มสว่างพ้นขอบฟ้าปีศาจเฒ่าจึงมอบตะขอเบ็ดตกปลาทองคำให้แก่เด็กผู้หญิงคนนั้นและกล่าวว่านี่คือของขวัญจากวิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้าหลังจากนั้นปีศาจเฒ่าก็สิ้นใจลง
แล้วเป็นยังไงทุกคน
เด็กผู้หญิงกลับมาที่หมู่บ้านมีเรื่องเล่ามากมายที่เกิดขึ้นที่นี่เหมือนกับเรื่องปีศาจเฒ่ากับตะขอเบ็ดตกปลาทองคำมีเยอะจนจำได้ไม่หมด
ขอบคุณครับลุงสุนันท์
Should take a look around Wat Sa Si. Maybe there's some truth to the story.
So, this is it. New fieldwork, lost in the past. We're going to have to find out if there's any truth in the story by investigating the cave from the legend, which is apparently at Wat Sa Si. Unfortunately, Wat Sa Si is the location of an Italian dig site. On the other hand, I do have the Italian... Actually, I'm not sure what uniform it is. It's a Royal Army uniform, which means I don't think it's Italian. I think it's actually Siamese. Indy doesn't look particularly Siamese. I'm not exactly sure what benefit a Royal Thai Army uniform is going to... Well, whatever. Let's just go with it. So, I haven't actually been to Wat Sa Si yet. It's signposted, but still locked. So, I need to get to the fast travel point at Wat Sa Si in order to unlock it. And that means going for a morning trip up the river. So we're heading sort of northeast-ish. Yeah. Getting to Wat Sa Si itself was mostly uninteresting, except in a massive break from tradition, I did actually manage to pay attention for once to the, oh look, there's something over there you can take a picture of and get some adventure points indicator that pops up in the top left corner of the screen. No idea how many times I'd actually driven past this thing without bothering to stop and take a picture of it. Is it just me, or does it look like there's some money on one of those crates? There's definitely something over there. Let's go and take a look. Be right back, Gina. Okay, we've got some fruit, which apparently I have space for. Yep, cash. 15 baht. Well, 15 baht twice, 30. I'm doing alright for money. Alright, I've just reached the limit of the amount of fruit that I can carry, and there's nothing else here, but, well, yeah. Like I said, no idea how many times I've sailed right past this and not even noticed. Although then again, I haven't been up this end of the map before, so maybe not. Right, anyway, we're nearly there. Let's continue. Actually, I can see something twinkling up ahead, so that'll be the signpost and the fast travel point, and probably also some kind of dock. Yep, this is it. Or at least I think it's as close as I'm going to get by boat. Alright. Wat Sa Si. Never been here before. But I've at least now unlocked the fast travel position. And there is some kind of encampment up ahead. Yeah, this is definitely it. So. There are Italians here. Let's just take a good look around. Figure out how best to approach this. What's that? Looks like the rebels have been here. They've left their mark on those planks. Oh, an adventure book. Nice. Fast hands. What's this? Increases the reload speed of the revolver. 650 adventure points. Yeah, no problem. I've got 2,000. May as well. I've got nothing else to spend them on. May as well. Even though I never use the revolver. I mean, I rarely use ranged weapons at all. Because they're just not as effective. Surprisingly, you know, you shoot somebody in the face. You'd think that would kill them. No, not in this game. It's more effective to just punch them in the jaw. Right, anyway, disguise up. So I should be able to wander around freely, although I'll have to pay attention to any officers. I think I see one wandering around that central tent. Okay. So let's take a look-see. Ciao. Yeah, there was an officer over there. Brought a lot of equipment into a swamp, haven't they? Is that it? Oh, it's a bandage. I thought it was a medicine bottle. Oh, what's this? Document. Poisoning report. Somebody died after being poisoned by a frog. Huh.
Exposed to frog poison.
Oh, office. Oh, shit. Busted. Right, okay. So what I was saying about the relative ineffectiveness of guns in this game. What's this? Yeah, I'm going to be better off flipping it over and using it as a club. I mean, I suspect that's deliberate on the part of the developers because it's definitely not a ranged combat focused game. The focus is definitely on melee combat. But that doesn't mean it isn't ridiculous. Hey, oh, well, I'm down my last health bar. They've nearly got me. The hell? Hey, you, stay down. And now your friend. Once again, successfully stealthing through. I should probably bandage up. Well, on the bright side, all those bandages that I keep finding, I can pick up now. Finally got a use for them. I should probably reinforce my stamina bar as well. I'm full on bread. I should eat some. Almost certainly be able to find some lying around and pick that up as well. Well, I've cleared out the... Well, it's not really a dig site. This is like the equipment storage area. The dig site is in Wat Sa Si itself, which is on the other side of the wall up ahead. You'll be able to see it in a moment. Oh, hello. There we go. Now, don't punch it, Jingles. Pick it up. Right, I'm going to use this. Flip it around, use it as a club to smash that lock off, because there's going to be cash in there. There we go. 125 baht. Nice. Alright. Anything else around here before I actually get on with the... Oh, hang on a second. There was a propaganda poster. I can torch these with the lighter for more adventure points. Yes, we're now playing Far Cry 4. Okay, let's take a look down here. I was investigating down here, but when I got rudely interrupted by a nosy officer. Doesn't seem to be much of anything else. Okay. There's another tent up there to the right that I haven't actually checked out yet. Looks like there might be some good stuff in there. Some stuff they've recovered from the dig site. More bread. Yeah, I'll take what I can. Ah, okay. Item limit reached. Another bandage. I'll have you. I appear to be going through them quite often. Oh, hang on a second. Is that a medicine bottle? It is. Nice. Some more cash. And more cash. Oh, radio frequency. Oh, 2 of those down. 2 to go. And what's that? Just a collectible. Okay.
It's a beautiful country.
I've cleared out... I keep wanting to call it the dig site. It's not the actual dig site. It's just where all of the stalls and equipment for the dig site are kept. The dig site is on the other side of the wall over there. Now, generally, I think Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is a very well designed game. Everything in it usually makes a lot of sense. This is the exception. How do I get over the wall and into the actual archaeological site itself? Nope, can't jump over there. Actually, it's not so much how do I get over the wall and into the dig site itself, it's how did all of the Italians who stored their equipment here get into the dig site? I saw the white markings on the wall there and I thought, because that usually indicates a climbing point. I'll give it another go. Nope. Nothing. They've got bulldozers here. You know, they've got heavy equipment. They're going from this camp to that dig site all day, every day. And I know that they've been doing this, not just because otherwise, you know, what's the point of them being here in the first place? But in one of the tents, they've got boxed up and crated artifacts from the dig site. So how do they get from here to the dig site? What the actual hell? I ended up having to check the map again just to make sure I was looking in the right direction. And yeah, it's on the other side of the wall. So, I mean, it's not so much, although this is a pertinent question of how the hell do I get over the wall, but how did they get over the wall on the way to and from the place where they were working? I mean, I'm not being crazy here or anything, am I? Somebody really didn't think this one through. And then I did eventually find it. Yeah. That's apparently how the Italians have been getting from their camp to the dig site on a daily basis. They've got 3 bulldozers. There are 3 bulldozers in the camp. And they thought, no, we're going to crawl through this tiny hole. That's how we're going to get in and out. Of course they did. Oh, game, you so silly. Well, anyway, we're in. So let's go take a look. Oh, there's some very suspiciously placed 2-handed mallets right next to a wall that looks like it needs smashing down. Yeah, this is definitely it. Ooh, hello. Looks like I'm not the first one here.
Nothing. Looks like he was trying to get out.
God knows how long that skeleton's been lying around. There's not actually a whole lot in here. Although we are going to be here for a while. But not in the way that I thought. Do you remember the poisoning report? One of the Italian soldiers touched a poisonous frog and, yeah.
What was
Oh,
that?
hello. What's going on? Tell me I can take a picture.
Surreal, telling the story of how the Nephilim came to Sukhothai.
I should probably investigate. Alright, it's adventure time. So, the game's prompting me to investigate the prayer wheel. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, you little bugger. It's at this point where things start to get seriously trippy. Because apparently we're back in Marshall College. I don't think we are actually back in Marshall College. I mean, clearly we're hallucinating here. Tell me, take another picture. pieces of the chessboard keep moving every time I take a picture. I'm not sure how that's significant, but it is really freaky. Yeah, we're definitely tripping out. That's Father Antonio.
Come back, Indy. Henri, this place you found, it's fascinating.
What are you doing here?
Alright, he's not feeling particularly talkative. There he is again. And he's also... Yeah, this is getting very, very weird. Sup, Antonio?
I thought the Secret Order of Giants were a part of the Vatican. Does this look like the Vatican to you?
You're a long way away from home, Antonio.
Alright, let's keep... I mean, there's only one way to go. I guess we keep going until this starts to make sense. There he is again.
Indy, do you think you are in your college right now?
I'm not sure.
Die, Henri. This is almost as bad as when you took that shell to the head.
Still not making a whole lot of sense, Antonio. Even though I know you're not really Antonio. Huh. Marcus.
I think this letter is for you, Indiana.
Okay. The desk in the lecture hall takes up too much space. Hell, oh, what's
You were
that?
never where you were supposed
You were
to
never
be.
in the place you were supposed to be, from Marion.
The lecture hall.
Lecture hall. This is I'm back in my office. This is where I started. Oh, hang on. What's that?
Okay. Look what you made me do.
Okay. There's anything else in here, so I have to go to the lecture hall.
You shouldn't be here. The administration fired you.
But this is my home.
Then why did you run away from it? That's your problem. You're never here when people need you.
You're not being a lot of help, Marcus. Where the hell's the lecture hall? I know it wasn't that far from Indy's office. Something... That's back on board the German battleship, but I can't get in there yet. Locked in the past. So I need to do something in the past to get out. Oh, I don't know. I'll keep going. Hopefully it'll all start becoming clear. And there's the lecture hall. I don't remember it being this cluttered.
I think this looks right.
It will never work. What's going... So I have to collect a bunch of things and put them in the right places on the desk. Oh, there's the cat statuette. The mummy.
Who left that there? A gift
And-
from her, I think.
Oh, the
She
head of the
wanted to
staff
hate me
of
all
Ra
over again.
from the first movie.
She loved you.
That doesn't seem to have done anything. Are they in the right order? Do I have to move them around? What have we got? Mummified cat. Questions. Mountain. Oh, this isn't making any sense whatsoever. Do I need to shift the order around? So we've got the mummified cat from this game. We've got the golden idol and the head of the staff of Ra from the first movie. Let's try swapping them around.
Weren't you looking for that thing?
No, this isn't supposed to be here.
Well,
No,
we
that's
all
not
have
it.
our weaknesses, don't we? That's where that belongs.
Okay, so it must be these two who are in the wrong place.
Yes, that's right. Hezamish. That's Adamic for rebirth.
You
Take a
never
picture of
told me
this.
you read Adamic.
Maybe it'll give me a clue.
Well, I'm not one to brag, old boy. You should take a photograph of this. Why don't you take...
Yes. God, Marcus, he's almost as annoying as Gina. Alright, I took a picture.
Marcus?
Now what? Marcus? That doesn't look
Hey.
like Marcus. Who was that? Oh,
Hello, Dr. Jones.
hello, Dame Noel.
In the Hebrew Bible, the Nephilim were fallen angels, weren't they, Dr. Jones?
I suppose so.
Well, clearly these giants aren't angels, and their order predates the foundation of the Christian church by who knows how long.
Again, not particularly helpful.
You know nothing about me. Right now I'm looking into... Shh. Excuse me, I was very much. There's a man in a closet now, Philippus. You know this? You know nothing.
This is all very, very confusing. So that one opens in the future. Ugh. The whole place seems to be deteriorating around me. I hope that's not a bad sign. Oh, there she is.
The giant from Sunan's story. Do you think they hid in this cave from something?
What story?
The Nephilim must have been scared, sheltering in a cave. Don't you agree, Dr. Jones?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, generally speaking, they all, this far at least, have been living underground. And the one that the skeleton of the one that we found,
Right? We can talk. Talk. Just like the old times. Like when we were young.
the skeleton, the one that we found on the way in here, looked like he died trying to get out. What if these numbers are significant? 10, locked by the past. I'll keep going. I'm not a fan of the way this place is slowly... It's like every time I do a circuit, the place gets worse and worse. See if she's got anything useful to tell me this time.
How is she doing without her sister?
She's straw.
Take better care of her than you did the last one, Dr. Jones. Or there'll be hell to pay.
Well, that was a shot below the belt. Okay, something just happened. This is the nurse's office. Hello?
Hello?
Indy,
Marion, is that you?
of course I'm me. What are you doing, sir? I heard the college fired you.
This is not fair.
You made me fall in love with you, then run away when I needed you.
That's what's not fair.
I didn't mean...
What would your father think?
Don't bring him into this.
You don't have a job, you don't have a marriage, you gave up everything just so you could run around with some floozy fighting Nazis. Well, you know what? Some of us have real responsibilities.
Marion, listen. You're not Marion.
Oh, an actual clue. Finally. It's another word in Adamic.
Dr. Jones.
The phone.
She keeps calling me too. At her wit's end. Tears, Dr. Jones, mark my words.
What's the significance of...
Death. What dreams make
Huh.
up.
It's from Shakespeare, Hamlet. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. I don't see the relevance that... Whoa, things got a lot worse. What's the deal with all these doors that are locked by the past or open in the future? Okay, so there's no going back. Is that one going to shut behind me as well? Oh, what's this? That wasn't there before. This is the price you pay. Find room 11. From Ernesto. Room 11. So that one's 8. That's 10. So even numbered rooms are on the right side, odd numbered rooms are on the left side. Yeah, well actually no, that's 1.
We are all going around in circles, repeating the same
There's
events
Voss.
together. Is that the truth of the Great Circle? That the sacred geometry
What's
goes
he doing
round
here?
and around and around and around and around again, repeats upon itself. Just as you cursed, making the same mistake.
But most of the doors are actually on the outside rather than the inside of the corridors. There's 1. That's, well, there's 1 as in a door. That's number 9. So where the hell's 11? That's 10. So I don't get it. 11 should be here. There's nothing on this side. We're back to the room with Voss again. And that's number 1. Oh, this is making my head spin. Yeah, I get it, Voss. We're going around in circles. I know. Wow. That's 3. Four. 5. Hey, Marcus.
A very strange poster, Indiana. Modern art, I suppose.
What's the deal with the poster?
Catherine Birch. Who wouldn't kill for the chance to see her sing?
If that's significant, I don't get it. But the numbers of the doors were starting to make sense. We were up to 5. There's 6. It's like the doors are changing the order that they're in. Although they're starting to follow the pattern now. So there should be 7. Oh, great, shut behind me. Is this 7? No, well, don't know what it is. But it doesn't open yet. Oh, it is 7, but it opens in the future. Alright. And what's this?
Why haven't I read this before? These guys are the experts on the subject.
Can't take it with me though. So the next one should be 8. Why did this one open? It is 8.
I thought it belonged in the Vatican, like me.
I've seen this before.
Yeah.
Where did this photo come from?
So this was one of the puzzles that I had to do in the Vatican.
I don't remember this.
Thankfully, it's not making me actually remember the details of the puzzle that I had to do in the Vatican. It's got the photos here to
take this?
Remind me of which way to pull the levers. Except, what the hell? They weren't doing that the last time I saw this puzzle. Alright. I'm going to need some wine, aren't I? To pour into the font? The blood of Christ and all that? You know what? I'm going to come back. There's 9. So we're still on track. We've gone 1 through 9. There's 10. So the next one should be 11. He said find door number 11. That should be it. But it isn't. It's door number 1. So 11's missing. What the actual hell? Alright, let's go back and do the puzzle. Assuming it's still there. I mean, I'm not going crazy here. I didn't miss a door or anything. They are in the correct order. It's just that 11's missing. Okay. Well, there's a bottle of wine on the table. I'm probably going to have to put the wine into the font first. Because I can't interact with the actual
Don't
thing.
mind if I do.
Where did the bottle of wine go? It's not in my bag. What the hell? Oh, I'm so confused. Is it just... Yeah, because, I mean, the way this thing worked the first time around was you picked up the bottle of wine, it went into your satchel, and then when you approached one of these fonts and you had to pour the wine in, it prompted you to press tab, open your satchel, and pour the wine in. But I picked up the wine and it's gone. I am so confused. It turns out that this is actually what's supposed to happen. There it is. It just, for some reason, only happened when you're facing the font in a particular direction, which is not helpful when you're trying to solve a puzzle as trippy as this. But that stopped the levers from moving, which means I can now put them in the correct positions. So, reminder, which one goes where? The right hand is number 2. So his right, because he's facing me, his right hand's on the left.
Just for fun.
Alright, that's the first one.
Well, I sure hope I didn't break anything.
Didn't mean to press that. Right. So that's the right hand. So his side goes to 3. Where the Roman centurion's spear pierced him. Left foot is number 4. Obviously it's the one on the right side.
Where was it? Right.
Since he's facing me. So I still need to do right foot.
Left, right, I can't tell the difference.
And that just leaves his left hand, which is number 2.
Not sure what I'm doing here.
That should be it. This is not getting me any closer to room 11. But I don't see what else I can do. Unless room 11's down here. This does not look like room 11. That's the journal that Marion gave me. Don't get lost in the past from Gina. Whoa, what's going on?
Sorry. I know how much being a teacher meant to you.
Barnett's always looking for people, right?
Why did you do it, Indiana? Why did you leave?
What the hell? What are you doing up there, Marcus?
Up there, Indy. You're all topsy-turvy.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I'm the one on the ceiling. No, wait, no, I'm not the one on the ceiling. Yeah, you're the one on the ceiling, I think. Yeah, no, you are. Oh, this is all very confusing. Yeah, things have definitely got a lot worse. Still no closer to finding room 11. I can't figure out which way up I am. Oh, the hell. Oh, I've got the rebreather now. I mean, I keep calling it the rebreather, it isn't. I don't think rebreathing technology had been invented in the 1930s, but, I mean, I've got the breather. Am I supposed to be swimming down here somewhere? I can climb back out, though. Now I'm on the ceiling. Have I mentioned how confusing this is?
Still, door 11? Where is that?
I don't know, Marcus. It doesn't seem to exist. This is not getting any easier. Okay, keep going, I guess. Door 11. I wonder if the fact that I'm upside down now is significant, because all these doors are marked by Roman. There we go.
X?
10.
10.
The Roman numeral for 10, the X. Here we go. I put that. Wait, no? Shit. Oh, yeah. I need to find door number 1, don't I? Because there is no door number 11. Oh, that's not it.
11.
Yeah, Brody, I know, I get it.
11. How did the
So
Romans...
because I'm upside down, I think I need to find door number 1 and put the X next to it to turn it into door number 11. There's 3. Can't quite make that one out, but it's not it. No. I mean, oh, we got a 5. I don't see how that's helpful.
V.
I mean, I'll take it.
5.
I can't even make out what that one is, but it's prompted me to put the X there. No, that hasn't worked. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, this is it. Door 11. Oh, it is door 11 now.
Was room 11. It was there all along.
Take another
What does
picture.
it
It looks
say?
like another Adamic word,
Dashu.
except upside down.
It means temple. The Nephilim sure built a lot of temples, didn't they, old boy?
Now what? The room I'm in is still topsy-turvy, but it looks like the corridor outside is now the right way around. Or is it? Oh, I found my hat. And what the significance of that is? I mean, I'm becoming more myself, or is it? No, 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 no. Bollocks. Well, fortunately, it doesn't make you go all the way back to the beginning of the puzzle. Is that giant going to come out when I pick my hat up? Let's take a look-see. Okay, dead end. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. Yeah, definitely a dead end. Other than to pick up my hat. And when I pick up my hat, one of the Nephilim comes and rips me a new one. Can I use a weapon on him? I don't think I'm going to be able to draw the revolver quickly enough, but maybe I can use the whip. Here he comes. And that didn't work. Not going to lie, I had to Google what to do here. It turns out that the best course of action when you're being charged by a homicidal giant who's going to smash you into a pulp with his bare fists, the best course of action is to turn around and run the hell away. And that wasn't there before. And we're gonna live. Yay! Well, maybe. We're still being poisoned.
You're not bribing anyone with this, boss.
No, it does look like we're gonna live.
It's a story. It's supposed to be a story.
The thing is, while I was in the hallucination, I did learn the 3 Adamic words, so I just have to get them into the correct order. So, where are they? Because I can't remember what they meant. So we got 3 words: temple, exodus, and rebirth. And we have to arrange them in the correct order to tell a story. It's not going to be a particularly complicated story because it's only 3 words. So I'm going to go with exodus.
The Nephilim were forced to leave their home.
So exodus, forced to leave their home. They came to Sukhothai, where they found new life, so rebirth. And then they built a temple here. So that's the order, I think. Gonna give it a try.
They found new life in Sukhothai.
Now the last one. I mean, there's only a choice of 3 words, so even just trial and error, it's not going to take you that long to get it right.
Belloqc, where they built the temple.
And there it is.
Stone.
I bet this hook would make Sunan's day.
The golden fishing hook. So the legend was true. Just need to get back to the village and give this to Sunan. Sorry, Uncle Sunan. I don't think he is actually anybody's uncle. I mean, he might be. The boy from the last episode, Aran, the archaeology student, I think he is actually Aran. No, not Aran, he is Aran. I think he's Sunan's nephew.
Jeez,
But generally
please, my
speaking,
head hurts.
in a lot of Asian cultures, you refer to somebody as uncle or auntie, and it's just a term of respect. Hello, how did I miss this on the way in? Ghost report. Workers have been reporting sightings of ghosts. I think somebody's been getting high on frog venom. There's a lot of that about.
Sure working with some less than competent people.
Alright, let's get back to the village and put this thing to bed.
เรื่องเล่าเก่าแก่ก็มีความเป็นจริงเหมือนกัน แล้วคุณได้เจอปีศาจไหมอีเดียนาโจน
Only my own.
And that was Lost in the Past, completed 800 adventure points, which is not nothing. And it's just one of the many extremely well crafted and put together side quests available here in the Sukhothai area of Siam, modern day Thailand, here in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Plenty more of this in future episodes, because I'm going to be honest, I'm in no rush to get the main quest done, because I'm just having too much fun exploring Sukhothai and doing all of the side quests. So I hope you've enjoyed this one, many more to come, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.